Welcome back. This is Wednesday on your lesson plans or day 3, okay? Day 3 for math. We're going to do page 137 and 138, the back of it. 137 and 138. So class, at the top of your paper, we see some worms. Now, in each rectangle, above each rectangle on top, there's 10 worms. 10 worms on top of each rectangle. So you're going to count by tens, and you're going to see how many worms there are all together on this page. We don't have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, and you're going to see how many worms there are all together on the page. All right? Let's go down to number 2. This is something just a little bit different today. All right? So, we have 3 packs of crayons on your paper. Now look at your packs of crayons. Miss Morlock has drawn 3 up here for you to look at. Push our camera back a little. You can see there's 10 crayons in each pack that I've drawn. There's also 10 crayons in each pack that you have on your paper. Now that means that these packs are full. They each have 10 crayons in each box. There's not been any crayons taken out and used, okay? So we have 3 crayons laying there by themselves, okay? So we're going to have to see how many crayons we have all together. So instead of taking all the crayons out of those 3 boxes, we're going to count those 3 boxes by tens. All right, let's do this together. 10, 20, 30, and then you have 3 left by themselves that somebody took out of another box. So 10, 20, 30, plus 1 more would be what? Right, 31, plus 1 more would be what? Good, 32, plus 1 more would be, good job, 33. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So now we're going to have to look on your paper right here, and you have the numbers 30, the numbers 23, and the numbers 33. So you're going to have to find the number 33 and circle it. Now, Miss Morlock's not going to do that for you, okay? You're going to find the number 33 and circle it because there are 33 crayons all together. The same thing with your jelly beans. There's 10 jelly beans in each jar. You're going to count the 2 full jars by tens, and then you have some jelly beans laying out by themselves. You're going to count those and add by ones, okay? It's easy. Just take your time. On the bottom, you have some addition. You have 3 rows of addition, and the last row is subtraction. So be careful, watch your signs. On the back of this paper, I think I wrote on your lesson plans to be careful because you have some addition and subtraction. All right, at the top of this page, you're going to use the color graph over here after you do your combinations to color your picture. So if your combination answer was 3, it will be green. 4 will be red, 5 will be brown, 6 will be yellow, and 7 will be blue. Now, I want you to be careful on the combination. When the combination is up and down, this one is 3 on top plus 2. Your answer goes right under the line. Remember we said that line is the same thing as this one, equal. So put it under your combination, your answer, all right? Do a good job. Then you also have, I'm going to pull our little camera over a little bit more. Whoa. I need one of you guys here to help me do these videos, don't you think? So we're going to do our fun paper. And our fun paper is skip counting. We're counting by 2s, all right? So before we do this paper, let's review counting by 2s, all right? I'll take it down and hold it up, and you can see, all right? There's got to be a better way. All right, I'll hold it up as we're going, and then I'll come back down as we go. Today, let's go ahead and count to 100 by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now we're going to go up and count the 20 family by twos. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Now we're going to count the 40 family by twos. 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. Now the 60 family by twos. 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80. 80 family by twos. 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100. Good job, good job. Practice those counting by twos, all right? So now let's look at our paper up here. You're going to count by twos. You're going to say the number in each colored square. Well, you know what? Your paper's not colored. So what I want you to do while Miss Morlock is doing this with you, I'm going to take a piece of colored chalk so you can see it as I'm doing this. So we're going to circle some numbers, all right? So we're going to circle this number right here. What is that number? 2. All right, what's that number? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. See what we're doing? We're counting by twos. Then you're going to have to go down to this row. 13. What's next? 14. And you're going to fill in the missing numbers. And when you write the missing numbers in these rows, you'll see that we're counting by twos. Now I want you to look at part B. It says count by 2 and write the total in the box. Well, on part B, we have pairs of something. We have a pair of shoes. We have some pairs of socks. We have some pairs of gloves and some pairs of pears. Wow. Do you remember when we talked about pairs? We said a pair is 2. Miss Morlock has a pair of glasses. There's 2 lenses. But I have a pair of eyes, a pair of ears, a pair of hands, a pair of feet, and so do you. All right? So I'm going to do the first one with you, okay, so you won't get confused. Now, let's see how many pairs of shoes there are altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pairs of shoes. There's 4 left shoes and 4 right shoes. But what we want to see is how many shoes there are altogether. There's not 4 shoes. There are more than 4 shoes. There are 4 pair. But let's see how many we have all together. All right, let's count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 8 shoes all together. So we're going to write 8 right here in this box. You're going to do the same thing with the socks, the gloves, and the pairs. All right, take your time and do a good job. All right, and I'll be back tomorrow with day 4.